Alrighty-righty, what is up everybody? Austin here, and well, I'm here bringing you guys another story time video. And well, this one is actually a story that happened back in grade 3, I believe. And that was about 8 years ago. I would say I'm 17 now, and back when I was in grade 3, that was around in, well, no, this was anyway, it was a long time ago. That's the gist of how it was. It was around a good 8 to probably even just 7 years ago. And this actually happened not to me, but I did witness it. And it happened to my brother. And well, it was a nice little interesting moment that happened, and I will get to that in a bit. But I might as well just put the setting into place. And well, at this time, we were actually in between houses for quite a while before we actually set up where I am, where I've been making these videos for, well, 5 years now. And well, when we were in this town, we actually lived a little bit down the road from this school. I've always lived within walking distances of my schools, which is kind of interesting to me. I even live within walking distance of the school I'm at, so that's kind of an interesting little thing for me to even think about, that I've always lived near a school. But that's a tangent in the story and doesn't really matter, and you're probably wondering why the fuck am I even telling you this? I don't know. It's a little way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better, I guess. Anyway, this story, when we were at when we were at this school, we actually rode bikes quite a bit, and this was actually after my uncle, he passed away, and when he did pass, he actually left quite a few things to the family, and he left his 2 bikes to me and my brother, which we thought were really nice, and so we accepted them. I got a BMX, and my brother got a mountain bike, and we treasured them deeply. And so, fast forward around a couple months in the future of living in this town, and we're actually biking home from school. It's an average day at school, nothing bad going on, nothing really spectacular either. It's just an average day at school. The day ends, we go to our bikes at the bike rack, and we start biking home. When me and my brother, we were biking, and there's actually this one stop sign right at the fucking, I'm not really too sure, on how to describe it. It's a stoplight, and it's a four-way stop, but on one way it's always permanently green. It doesn't change unless you go to the button, those fucking buttons that people press to go to the other side, let it be a little touchpad or something that makes a little beeping noise, or just let it be one of those physical buttons, ones that little kids in bigger cities probably haven't even seen. Who knows? I don't live in a big city. I live in a fucking small town, alright? Anyway, and so he sees that, and his way to go bike, or walk in this scenario that it would have been, but he was biking. Me and him were biking, and he decided to go ahead of me. And so I'm just keeping at my own pace, like I always do. I'm not biking fast, I'm not biking slow, I'm just biking normally. But he decides to speed up, and when he does, the light is still green, bear in mind. He's around halfway across the second lane, because it's a 4-lane highway kind of thing, kind of dealio going through this. I don't even know if it is a highway. I think it is, to be honest. I'm not too good on that kind of shit, and also being that I'm recording this around midnight, I'm kind of tired. Anyway, he bikes down there, and just as soon as he gets to the second lane, a truck had already been speeding up from, going down that road, coming, from the left. And, we were on the left side of the road. It's, there's a sidewalk, like, you know, I'm probably gonna put up a pro illustration of what I mean, like, you know, and we're on that side of the road, and he's biking, and that's where the truck is coming from, and it's a little bit too late before he notices. He looks, the fucking truck hits him. Now, my brother is not injured. He's not dead or anything like that. This is not some kind of I witnessed my brother die in front of me. It's more like, you know, me and him were biking down the road, and this one asshole decided to try and run a red light while also hitting someone in the progress. Which is, I guess, the moral of the story. Don't try and run red lights like a fucking retard. But, that's all. Just, that was all good fun, but it actually didn't just end there. Like, you know, you would have thought it would have ended there. Like, we get up on our bikes and we just walk on back home. But the guy actually gets out of his truck and he goes to my brother, and he actually, like, you know, puts him in his truck and drives him back to my house. Now, I'm assuming a lot of you guys thought I was going to go somewhere else when I said put him in his truck, but that's on you, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little story. It's a little bit shorter than my usual video length, but I don't really mind with these stories. I actually enjoy telling them, even though there might be, like, you know, a small kind of weirdness to it. I don't know if you guys enjoy these videos or not. Like, you know, I'm actually trying to fill up on my quota of missing the February monthly video because I fucked up, alright? My microphone right here that I'm actually using right now fucked up on me, and I could not actually record anything or even Skype with any of my friends. So I actually had to wait a long ass time to try and get enough money to even buy a new microphone or even a actual fucking headset to use. Don't get me wrong, I got one right here. You can hear the rattling, but the piece of shit is just it's a shitty Microsoft headset, okay? It's nothing good. It's nothing spectacular. I'm probably gonna have a low quality fucking video of me examining it for you guys, but it's nothing good. So I hope you guys understand that making videos right now is really hard. I don't even know how the quality of this is gonna be coming out. If the quality is bad and it's worse than my usual, which, trust me, I try my best to be as decent as possible with my quality. And as we all know, I am a huge believer in being, well, average. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did actually drag that outro on a little bit too long. I'm sorry. I'm going to be trying to cut down a lot more, and I'm going to be trying to edit these videos a lot more. Not the story time in particular. It's going to be just a bunch of cuts with my audio, but I am also going to be putting video game footage in the background. So I hope you guys enjoyed that little addition. Anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do if you guys want, and more of these kind of videos will be out in the future. Anyway, guys, I'm Austin /Buffalo Child, whatever you guys want to call me. I'll see you guys in the next video.